objections aren't a definite no, they're an opportunity. Here's how to turn a no into a go. So when you get an objection, there's 5 things that you need to do to turn it round. You can never turn everybody round, of course. I wish it was that easy, but this does work, right? So they raise an objection. First thing that you do is you welcome the objection. Why? Because I don't think you're going to do that. You welcome it. Understand what you're saying. Understand how you feel. Like what? You emphasise. To be honest, a lot of other people felt the same. A lot of people I spoke to felt the same. Some other people like you said the same thing. Some other people in your situation may also feel the same way as you. You're welcoming it, understanding what you're saying, emphasising, you're almost agreeing with them, and they're like, what? Because that's the last thing that they think you are going to do, is welcome it and emphasise with them and almost agree with what they've just said. You sometimes want to clarify what they mean, because sometimes the objection that they're actually saying isn't the real reason why they don't want to go ahead, or they've saying, I want to think about it, or send us the stuff on email. You want to clarify what it is they actually want to think about sometimes, or clarify what the actual objection is, because a lot of the time it's not what they say. Then you overcome it, you handle it, as in you give them rationale as to why what they've said isn't right in a non-confrontational way. You handle the objection with data, with logic. Some people need a bit of emotion brought in there as well, and depending on the type of buyer that they are. And you ultimately then push them back to an options clause. And objections are not a no in a lot of cases. Objections are you just need to say the right things to get around it and make them see the light, make them understand why they need whatever it is you're trying to position. And ultimately, right, the massive secret with objection handling is get your fact finding right in the first place, get your questions right in the first place, and objections are hugely reduced. Hugely. If you're getting loads and loads of objections, you haven't asked the right questions. Yeah? And we'll go through objection handling techniques in detail in the Wealthy Advisor Club. There's multiple ways to overcome them, from I want to think about it to I'm too busy, it's too expensive, can I have a think about it, can you email it over? All of these type objections, there's techniques to overcome them all. And I teach them in detail in the Wealthy Advisor Club. So if you are getting lots of objections, you want some help, assistance, and getting over those, join the community and I'll teach you all the techniques that I know and that others know too. Free 7-day trial, the Wealthy Advisor Club. I'll hopefully see you there, and let's turn those objections from a no into a go.